Hello and welcome back to the LDM Show.
Show.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for all the winners and all the nominees and all the votes. I'm going to be putting up the tally up probably by tomorrow, how many total votes. I know we hit 100 and something thousand, so
Yes.
that was great with all those votes that came in to become a nominee and then being voted again to become the winner. And well, we got to do this like we did it over there in the
Okay. And the category for country, blah, 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 blah.
The nominees are... Dixie, Katie Dix, Franklin Burns, who's here, Rusty. You want to play it?
Yes, play it.
Here we go.
The nominees for country music are...
The Country Music Independent Artist of the Year nominees are...
Rustin Vaughn Lee with... Erica Dawn with Make Up Your Mind. Franklin Cisco Burns with It Rained.
Sending signals out so clear, and every tear holds a memory of what our love used to be. 'Cause right now all our love, it rains.
Katie Dix with Wanted It to Be You.
Somebody new. I gotta get my heart back.
These are the 2018 independent nominees in the country category.
Oh yes, we're giving him a feeling because he missed that day. So what we did the drum roll, please.
Yep. So the independent artist winner of the Country Music Award goes to Franklin Burns for It Rains.
Your official award.
Yay! Congratulations, Mr. Burns.
That's awesome.
You want to show the award? Yes. He is the winner.
The 2018
yes.
Independent Country Artist of the Year.
Yes. How do you feel?
I feel amazing. I don't think I ever won anything.
Really? Me neither.
But
Join the crew.
It's being an independent artist, artist in general, but independent, it's like really, really, really a struggle, and there's a lot of work that you have to do yourself. And
yes.
So I accept this for all the independent artists out there because it's just
that was sweet.
It's a long, rough road, but it has its moments, and this is one of them.
Yay! Congratulations,
yes, congratulations
again. Oh my God.
Again, I contacted Franklin about a couple of months ago. Yeah, it's on. A couple of months ago, and I was like, hey, don't you have a song? You want to put it on? And he was like, yeah, I'll send it to you. Because I met him when we were in the other station at one time, and I was like, I got to get him to put his songs on, and look what happened.
Look at this.
Yeah.
He is the Country Award winner of the year.
Hey.
Oh my God, he said he never won anything. Well, now he did. He won an award for the year for being like the greatest country singer, the independent artist at our station. And
you know what's so good? I'm not throwing shade to the other nominees, but he's from the Bronx.
Hey.
And he beat people from Texas and Nashville, where country is where it's
prevalent,
normally.
yeah.
So I was like, oh, he don't got a chance in hell. I was like, he don't got a chance in hell. Because I thought all the Nashville people would come out, the Texas people would come out. But no, he beat them all.
He has a voice.
Oh, yeah.
And when you have a voice and it's heard, people listen.
Yes.
People listen and they want more.
But when I first for you all guys that don't know country, we're gonna be talking a little country here. So, I gotta put my little country verse right here. We're gonna do it right real quick.
Turn back into a hillbilly?
Yeah, we're gonna turn it real quick right here to the country boys right here. No, but I always said you had
put
that.
some butter on that corn, boy.
Yeah. You have that voice who reminds me of Randy Travis, where he first came out. Randy Travis first came out. He had that soft, can I say falsetto, like, vibration voice?
Yeah.
That deepness, but
it's raw.
But it makes you go like this. Wow.
You know what's funny?
You know what I'm saying? It makes you fantasize and listen.
It's true, because when you put away, before we started, and you put his music in, I was like, wow.
Yeah.
And I don't listen to country music like that. Only I'm watching the GTA Awards, something like that.
Right.
That's
the CMT Awards.
Yeah, that's
and all
the
that.
only time I watch it.
Don't be messing up our country.
Whatever.
Don't be messing up our country music awards.
Right?
That's what I'm saying. Don't mess up our country music awards.
You know what I'm saying? That's the only time I actually watch and listen to it. But sitting here in the studio and hearing your song, being played, I'm like, wow. Like, you get in tune quickly, and it has a good beat.
Right.
And it flows correctly.
It does.
The words are nice. You know what I'm saying? And you deserve this award.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. I actually started writing this song in the 7th grade.
Wow.
I used to write a lot of poetry because I don't talk much, but I write.
Antisocial.
I write I guess you can call it that. But
Cut it. You in the LDM show. That's it. You got one award.
But yeah, I express myself better through words. And I used to write like tons and tons of poetry, and one day this song started, and I didn't know where it come from, and I finished it like recently after all that time, and I based it off, a bad breakup. Well, it wasn't too bad, so I ended up with my experience. I guess I saw something growing up that I based it on, and I didn't know where it comes from, so it just sat there. And now that I'm actually living this dream, like I was able to finish it and
get an award.
And get an award for it.
This is just the beginning.
Which is good. Some of your other songs are great.
Yeah.
So
I'm sorry, I gotta cut you off because you a country man. I'm not a country girl, but right now I'm yeehaw in tune.
See, that's not country though. That's more hillbilly.
No. What made you go into country music?
Well, actually, I grew up on country music. I'm from Georgia. I was born and raised. My dad,
Southern boy,
and that's why he's a country boy.
Yeah, I didn't think anything of it until one day I was at school and like my CDs fell out of my book bag, and people were like, "You listen to country music?" and everybody started laughing, and I just went home and asked my mom. I was like, "I don't understand why they were laughing," and she was like, "Well, people, don't know how to react to stuff they don't understand." And to me, music is music. It's whatever,
what flows
that you
through
feel
your
in
body.
your heart. And country music was always my thing. So.
Sure.
Nice.
I remember I used to blast it. Who's listening to country? That's Charles right there on the first floor. I didn't care. My Kenny Rogers, Alabama, all of these guys. But when you grew up, who were you listening to? Were you more into your decade, or were you behind?
What's his decade, Charles?
Randy Travis.
80s, 90s.
Randy Travis. Is my all-time favorite. Brad Paisley, Brian White, Shania Twain, Reba McEntire, Garth Brooks, Tracy Lawrence, Trace Atkins.
Everybody.
Country music has changed, and I still love country music today, and I like some of the new age stuff.
What you call these people? Big Town?
Country music back. Oh, Little Big Town.
Yes.
Little Big
Town. I love those.
Little Big Town, I think you can say, is probably the last of the old country styles. Yeah. Because
I love Little Big Town.
I know where you were coming from. I was saying that to, let him rest in peace, my brother. We love country music. And we said the same thing. What happened? I guess they're going to new age, the country. It's not the same as when we were brought up. Yeah, country pop.
Country
where does country pop came from? And
country hip hop.
There's country, it's getting along country rap. And, it's just...
Beyonce and all these other people are trying to make mixtapes and
which is good.
Lady Gaga, it's good,
I like
but
what Beyonce did with the Dixie Chicks. That was amazing.
Yeah, I mean it's nice to collab, but don't bring hip hop to country.
Well, if you
You
do it in
gotta-
a good way.
In a good way.
I like my country.
Yeah,
Yeah,
country
you know what I'm
is
saying?
good.
I still listen to the.
Wanna know why? Because they tell stories. It's
yeah.
storytelling as you listen to the music. Now hip hop and R&B is storytelling, but not really storytelling. It's like making drama. But country music is they telling a story.
Yeah,
And it's like personal
it is.
stories, family stories, stuff that happened. Like who is it? Miranda Lambert, that's her name?
Yeah.
She's a good country
Man,
storyteller.
she been doing her studies before she came here, huh?
No,
she putting out
I'm telling you,
names.
I listen to
Oh, okay.
country.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I listen to it, and when I watch those awards, I be in tune. Like, okay, this is not really my category, but you learn
Right.
as you watch, and it's good music. I could actually say country music is a little bit better than hip hop.
Yeah.
Because like I said, the
the
storytelling.
storylines.
So now you like listening. The flow is like it captures you. Now hip hop, you're gonna get all crazy and
But
rowdy.
I like your song "It Rains" because it reminds me of the old country where they used to say something, but it means something different. Like Kenny Rogers said, "Listen to the rain falling on the roof." I don't know if you heard that one. This is, it feels like thunder moves, and what he's really saying is, listen to the rain. Like when he's with the girl, he can listen to her heartbeat, and the heartbeat sounds like thunder's moving.
Yeah.
And then he was like,
It's
it looks like I'm
subliminals.
going to be late again, and I gotta get up, but I can't because I gotta keep on moving.
Yeah, 'cause he
you know what I'm
trying to
saying?
get it.
That's what I'm trying to say. And it's called morning. It's called Morning Desires.
Morning desire.
When you say
Typical men.
well, but you say phrases like that, you don't understand. But like horses move, like what that means.
Yeah.
It's like the thunder
Yeah, like
that she
stallion.
feels.
Drum, drum, drum.
And that's why your song "Rain" is like, and then it rains. People are like, yeah, it's pouring. Like, why are you getting wet? No, he's
Yeah.
saying something, different.
It's a story behind the words.
But you're gonna be performing 2 songs today. Can you? Well, "It Rains." Can you break down the other one?
Well, it's because I'm finishing up. Well, I finished up writing for my album. I don't have too many songs with music to them.
Right.
So it's a cover. It's one of my faves by Brad Paisley. A lot of songs, like I do a lot of covers, like when I perform. It's like, a lot of people like request of like, oh, can you do this song? And at one time I was like, why are people always requesting covers? I'm a singer-songwriter, so like
Covers
I don't
is
want
cool.
to feel like a
Yeah.
karaoke singer,
Right.
but I understand it now. Like 'cause the songs, those are the songs that like moves me, that helps me
Grow.
get through my days. Growing up, I was in a like rough spot. Like it's like this darkness, and music was my outlet. I would finish all my work at school, so when I went home, all I had to do was turn on my radio and just
Listen.
drift away.
Okay.
And I tell people, music is supposed to heal. Music is supposed to empower, build you up. Those stories you can relate to, make you feel something, like, and help you get through things. And
Absolutely.
I believe anything that I'm gonna put out and anything that I'm gonna sing has to do just that. So this song is one of those songs that.
And you know what? Doing covers is nothing wrong. Look at Ella May just now. She was doing Chris Brown covers.
Well, as long as you
OG,
make it
and now
seem
she
like
got
your
her
own.
hit. Yeah, as long as you make it seem like your own.
Because there's so many people
But that
that do
song is already
covers.
copyrighted, so
Who
don't
was
make
the,
try to make it your own.
The girl last week, what's her name? We had a girl that does cover. Oh, Tiffany Janelle. She does covers, and there's some songs that I'd be like, after a while, I was like, oh, my bad, it's somebody else's, because that's how good she sang it, because I thought it was hers.
Sometimes
so it's
people
good.
sing better than the artist that made the song.
That's true.
A lot of the time.
Franklin is one of them.
Like, 'cause my album, like, been in.
Just make sure you speak.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. It's been rough. I've been like, 'cause country music, you have to have musicians like
In the back.
You can't like go online and get a track of like, oh, I'm going to tear this up. No, so that's been like one
That's
of the
hip-hop.
rough patches of mine. Like I've been like dealing with different musicians. I'm a monster when it comes to my music. Anybody see me, they, I smile all the time, but when it comes to my music, I'm a monster, and I don't deal with, inconsistency. I don't deal with
Like perfection.
If you're
You're
not,
perfectionist?
if you're not dedicated. people come up to me, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to be a part of. But if you're not willing to work, I work 24 hours a day. I barely sleep because this is where, like, I went to school, I got my education, I did this, and I finally got the chance to live my dream. And I'm not going to let anybody stop that.
That's right.
Man,
You hear that?
yes, yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got a true artist in the building.
Yeah, and
That's
hey,
right.
it took him all the way to getting his
And
award.
this is why he's a
Artist of the
winner.
Year. So, but you said, Randy Travis was one of your.
Yes, like-
what was your favorite song out of his? I know there's a lot, but
yeah,
like.
He said all of them.
The first one, like, it ended up being Forever and Ever.
Oh yeah, I was hoping you say that. I was hoping you say that.
And it has
I'm lost, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God!
Oh,
You want to sing a little clip of that?
I wanna hear
for
it.
the chorus. Or, wait.
I'm gonna love you forever.
Forever and ever, amen.
I think I heard that before.
As long as old men sit and talk about the weather. As long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, I'll be happy to tell you again.
Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, we need an applause on that one. Yes, I just felt like I was in a concert.
That song, basically, especially the end, when
Told you, ladies and gentlemen, Charles got a hidden talent.
man.
I'm his
song
manager,
I
by the way.
performed,
He doesn't
actually.
know it yet.
Like, my older sister entered me in a talent show, and my family had never really heard me sing.
Really?
Yep.
And it fell on my mom and my dad's anniversary, so like, I was like, and my sister, I couldn't tell her no, so I did it, and like, I think back at that moment, and then what my dad said to me afterwards, because I thought, like, a lot of people tease me. People were like, oh, you will never be a country singer. Oh, you this. and
Why
that,
not?
you're
You
weird,"
sound
and-
amazing.
Yeah, exactly.
Buddha dum.
Boo the dumb, boo.
So now, like, I like, it's, I
Yes.
always encourage people.
Now he's
No
like,
matter what anybody
a
says,
winner.
no matter, be true to who you are. Because
Yeah.
like people are like, oh, why don't you do R&B, like hip hop? And I actually tried in 4th grade. I tried to do, and I was I was told music wasn't for me because I wasn't being true to me. Like,
and this is true to you.
yeah,
Country is true.
Country is like a lot of people still today think I'm doing this for like fame or for a show, but like this is who I am, and
Which
I
is
just-
good.
Yeah, I
But
ignore it.
And ladies and gentlemen, a lot of artists aren't making music for fame.
no.
Right.
They
A lot of
just don't.
artists make music for themselves and for other people to be in tune with their music.
And that song, again, shout out to my brother, let him rest in peace. That song touches me a lot because when I first started singing that song, that was one of my brothers. Sing that song again. Sing that song. He don't know no other country song. Sing that song again. That's why my wife started smiling because
Was that replay? What was on repeat?
That
The song? Back again. Back
Play
again.
again.
Back
Well,
again.
he was like, and then we went to a karaoke, and somebody was like, "Oh, we're gonna sing a country song," and they was like, "Right here," and I'm like, and since it was his birthday, I said, "Okay," I sung it, and people were like, "You're Spanish and you sing country music."
Okay.
I was like, "All right." I can sing probably another one, but it's always gonna come out as a country tone, like.
Right.
So I understand what you're trying to say, but love Randy Travis. I love
Thank you for
all
that.
these guys, and thank you. Hey, I sang a duo with Franklin,
Right.
the artist of the year. Come
That's
on,
right.
man. Only he on the LDM
And
show.
I was flattered over here, like smiling.
Yeah.
And I'm like, eh.
But that song is basically about a guy singing to his wife saying he's gonna be with you forever. I don't care if your hair falls out. I don't care anything.
Aw.
And he says it in the song. If your hair falls out, I don't care anyway. I don't even care if you the memories. He don't care for nothing. He just wants her.
And if the video, you see the video is so
Oh
powerful.
my God,
my
yes.
Amazing video.
I showed my wife the video. She was like
Really?
gonna
Yeah,
cry.
yeah,
Travis
it's the most,
Tritt
like,
and all that. Yeah.
yeah.
It's a very emotional video.
I don't want to see that.
It-
I get attached to things quickly.
But it's because
I might cry.
It's because he's trying to let her know,
Yeah.
it's there.
Life is between me and you, baby girl.
Yeah,
no matter the
I love
obstacles.
music videos, country music videos. They always tell a story.
Yeah.
Travis Tritt had that 4 verses song that he had. I think it was 4. Was it Travis Tritt? I think it was.
I don't
He had
know. You the
4
country-
He had a
country
4
lover
verses
here.
song where he got injured. That he was a Vietnam vet. He got injured. I think it was 4 of them.
He's trying to.
Yeah.
Yep. I see you.
It's gonna come to us. It's gonna come to us anyway.
It'll
come back to us. But stories like that I love. That's why when I listen to your music, I fall into it. Like I'm like, okay, he's really telling that story. So I can already picture in my mind the people and all that. So
You know what's funny? I'm over here just sitting here and I'm just smiling at the camera like,
yeah,
I'm gonna let him do all the talking.
Well, my album, like I can't wait to get it out because a lot of the songs are like super powerful and I feel it's gonna like touch and help a lot of people.
Nice.
It's basically I'm still contemplating the name because it's a very healing album. It was healing for me, and it's just like songs about being bullied and songs about just being true to who you are and just living life because a lot of us run around like we're gonna be here forever, but you never know. And it's just like appreciating people and treating people like I've noticed like people just don't seem to care about each other anymore.
Yep.
And, like,
I just said that the other
expressed that
day.
in my music, like one of the songs that like I thought I was gonna release first, called "The Days." Actually, I got by like being here in New York, and I was just people fall and people just jump over them or step around them. Like,
What about
to
helping?
him to like help? And
wow.
People, society is very rude nowadays. This
Yeah.
generation of people is like absurd.
It's a me
Very
generation.
absurd. It's always me
Yeah, it's a
now.
me generation.
we need
Up to we need us, and we. You go, you know what I'm
That's what I'm
saying?
saying. We need to go. We need to go back to France and
Right,
do
so it
the,
could be
the
we.
thing again.
Right.
Because I seen that a lot of times, like homeless people or someone almost trips. They just look at them like, whoa,
Laugh
like
and-
don't hit me, like,
Right.
yeah, ready to get their camera out if she falls.
Excuse me. Instagram. Oh my God. Let's not take it there, because media has gotten me very upset lately
Right.
with the fact that nobody's helping. Everybody's recording. Everybody's posting.
Right.
Like, what's
The
going
likes.
on? What's the side? They're trying to get the clout up, but that clout ain't giving you money. Guess what?
Listen.
All you're doing is making, like, you could save a life rather than, filming.
But
There's a whole controversy on that.
But ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be having blessed that Franklin is gonna be singing his award-winning
Oh, he's
song.
singing. He's performing
he's
for us.
performing that song for us.
Yes!
So he's going to be performing. But if you want to talk a little bit more, like you said, about bullying, if you guys are looking and like, wait a minute, but it's 8 o'clock. Remember, we had technical difficulties, so we started like 15, 20 minutes late.
Yep.
So,
So guess what?
we're going to
We got some more time to yap it up.
to wrap it up. But
Yap.
your new album is coming out. You're Artist of the Year, and people are actually noticing you now more and more each day. How is all this impacting you? Like, has it hit you yet, or?
Excuse me.
It does hit me like this really hit me. I was thinking, like you said, I was like, oh, a lot of people I perform here in New York and they like, oh my gosh, I don't like country music, but not to be put any race on it, but a lot of occasions come up to me and they're like, I don't even listen to country music, but I will buy anything you put out. And like New York has been great. Like protecting as a country artist.
Where are you now originally from?
Georgia.
Oh, so you traveled from Georgia over here to New York?
No,
Well,
he lives here.
Now you live in
here.
New York.
Yeah, I was moving
Okay.
back and forth for a while, but
Okay.
I'm here
And New York is treating you good.
Yeah, New York has been good, and just to win this in New York, it's just amazing.
He found his home,
Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen.
What's her name? Ingrid? What was the lady's name? Ingrid from the magazine? From Nightline, that when we were in Nightline Radio. The one that bring you to the show, what is her name Ingrid?
Oh, Olga.
Olga.
Ingrid,
Yeah.
you with this Ingrid. She coming back soon.
Listen, it's some name over there in that state, but she...
In that state. Oh my
she,
God.
praised you when before you came on, and then she was like, Charles, you love country music, you're gonna love this guy,
Yeah.
blah blah blah. And when
Nice.
you came on, I was like, wow.
I'm excited
you know?
to listen. I
Yeah.
can't wait to see you perform.
So, without further ado, let's
Let's just see him
just hear him
perform.
perform,
Yeah.
And then when we come back, we'll talk a little bit, and then you're gonna perform 2 tracks, correct? Yeah. All right, we're gonna take a commercial break, and then when we come back, he's gonna perform.
He's gonna be live.
I don't know if he's gonna be sitting or standing, but we'll be right back.
That's right. Stay tuned. Well, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we have our Independent Artist of 2018 Country Music Award winner, Franklin, here to perform his hit song, It Rains.
Storm clouds rises at the sight of her tears. Lightning flashes, sending signals out so clear. For every tear holds a memory of what our love used to be. 'Cause right now on this love, it rains. I sit here and wonder how it ever got this bad. How a dream of happy ever after has now become so sad. Is there a way to put a smile back on her face again? 'Cause right now on our love, it rains. It rains. When there's tears in her eyes, it pours. Though no clouds in the sky all the day long, though the sun's shining strong, it rains. It breaks my heart to know she is feeling all this pain. And I know deep down inside my heart that I'm the one to blame. All the countless lies and alibis and heartaches through the years have replaced our love with her tears. It rains when there's tears in her eyes, it pours. Though no clouds in the sky all the day long, though the sun's shining strong, it rains. I'm down here on my knees tonight, praying to the Lord above that it's not too late to right my wrong and restore our love. It rains when there's tears in her eyes, it pours. Though no clouds in the sky all the day long, though the sun's shining strong, it rains. All the day long, though the sun's shining strong, it rains. This is not mine, but I love it dearly. There's an old Kodak camera in my dresser drawer. I ran across it just this afternoon, and I realized that I don't ever use it anymore. In fact, last time I did, I think it was with you. We were down in Cozumel, we had the whole beach to ourselves, and it's crazy now to think that is all there on that film. And I could take it to the store to be developed, but what for?
I can still see everything just fine. Who needs pictures with a memory like mine? Standing there, I couldn't help but think about everything that might be on that road. I think it even had another trip we took. Well, I guess that must have been at least 3 years ago. When we were down in Baton Rouge and there wasn't much to do, so we drove into New Orleans every afternoon. And I swear that you would think it was only yesterday, 'cause I can still see everything just fine. Who needs pictures with a memory like mine? Somewhere in my closet there's a cardboard box sitting on the shelf, and it's full of faded memories, and it's been there ever since the night you left. On this forgotten photograph to remind me of the past. Oh, but I can still see everything just fine. Who needs pictures with a memory like mine? Who needs pictures with a memory like mine?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. Round of applause for that.
Wow.
Wow, I feel very loud here.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's
You can
better.
lower down the mic a little. I mean,
Ladies and gentlemen,
speaker.
that was our country
Artist
music.
of the Year. Wow.
You didn't even let me finish.
Oh, my bad, my bad. I was just still amazed.
Of the year, Mr. Burns. Thank you, Charles.
Thank him.
Thank you.
Thank you for.
Thank you. That was nice.
Thank all of you guys for the votes and
Yes.
everybody that made this possible, who supports me, everybody that was a part of it, Reigns. I don't know.
So what's your next?
Yeah,
What's your
say
next
what
song?
you gotta say. Shout them out.
Well,
Shout it out.
Well, I have
You
to
didn't do your speech,
Yeah,
so do your acceptance
Yup.
speech.
First, I thank God for this gift because it's a lot of people don't understand. It's like, oh, you act like they think because I don't brag or like I'm not confident, but I just know it's not me. It's this gift is coming through me, and so I thank God for that. I thank God for my family who supports me, my team, my manager Styling, Tori, Chu, who helped me do It Rain's background. He gave up his holiday.
That was nice.
Mindy, she's been with me day one, huge fan, supporter. My La Familia family. Jason, Ronnie, my best friend Devon. Just everybody that supports me. I want to thank you. I'll do a better
Thank God this is
speech.
not the Oscars.
I know. I get
Music would have came out.
I get wrapped up in emotions, so they kind of like take
Right.
over. But you guys know, I let you know it all the time how much I appreciate you. The fans I have, like I definitely appreciate you. Without you guys, none of this would happen. I'll just be singing. But so thank you again. Thank you guys. LDM Radio, like just thank you guys.
And I
Yes.
noticed he has a guitar for a belt.
Yes, yes.
Yes, he
He's
is
really
a
country.
true country artist.
Yeah, especially thank you. The song "It Rains." You don't know how much that song means to us, due to my brother's.
He was getting emotional over there.
Yeah, that song is like really touchable. So we hope that you bring another touchable song like this and win again in the 2019.
Yes.
You know, be back at the back.
I have one that hopefully if I finish it in time.
You will.
Yeah, which is good.
You work hard, you get it done, you put it on in our charts. Vote, vote, vote.
Thank you.
Yes, you have people that never heard your song and finally hearing it live, and they loved it. I was watching all the hearts coming up, and everybody was clicking, clicking, clicking. So keep it up. If you guys are watching it pre-recorded, you know, hey, comment below. It's still gonna pop up.
That's right.
People, I just noticed that some people was like, oh, I was gonna say something, but since it's not live,
You can
no,
still
you can
say
still
it.
comment. You can still click on the like, and you can still comment. It pops up.
And you can still comment when it's shared.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You could pre-watch it. You could continue watching it over and over
And
and
over
over
and
again.
over
Share
again.
it, share it, share it.
Rewind it to the last part where
That's
he's singing.
it, right? That's absolutely true.
So again, Franklin, like I said, from our family and the Gonzalez family, we thank you for that song. That's a touching song. I think they're going to be playing it on Saturday's funeral as well. So we thank you from the bottom of our heart. Because if you guys listen to the word "it rains," it's a very powerful meaning when you're listening to exact words that it's saying. So let's get some more country singers, because we need more country singers, more jazz, and you know, bring them up a little bit. And gospel, we didn't even have a gospel category this year.
Right.
And last year we did.
We did.
But this year we didn't, because there was no gospel singers that came in. So we can't. If you only won, we can't vote because there's only one. You know, automatically you're gonna win. So we can't do that. So we closed the category down.
Absolutely.
So again, Franklin,
Thank you so much.
congratulations.
Congratulations.
Hopefully
Yes.
you win in 2019 again.
That's right. Keep up doing the great work.
So ladies and gentlemen, we're out now. Sorry
Right.
for the inconvenience of the beginning of the show.
It's okay, Charles. They love us.
They
They
love
our
us.
fans. Yeah, it's the LDM show. We
Yeah.
popping.
It happened.
Hey,
That's
and
right.
again, congratulations to the 2018 Artist of the Year for
That's
every
right.
category that's out.
Shout out to all you guys.
Don't
Keep doing
sleep
the great
though.
work.
Don't sleep. That
That's-
means you gotta
don't sleep.
work.
Keep
because
working. And y'all already know this is the LDM show. Tune in every Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. so you can watch me, your girl Emma Garcia, and my guy Charles Laloma live. Talk our talk. Let you know that women are better than men. And
and bring more artists.
bring more artists and bring more positivity to your screen. So without further ado, we see you next Thursday, guys. Good night. We love you. Bye.
You can hit his track again while we leave.
He's got me. He's guilty of loving me.